The season is changing, right? We're through the spring crazy growth. We fertilized our lawn in early summer to hopefully sustain some green and get us back into that wet season. It's now August. What is Josh doing in his lawn this time of year? Well, I'm sitting on my back patio enjoying life, so that's a good thing. I'm watching my robotic mower mow, that's a good thing. But I'm not just sitting back doing nothing. I'm actually doing some yard work, some preventative stuff, some stuff to keep the place looking the best I can. You know, we're deadheading our flowers every day. We're weed eating, we're string trimming, we're edging. A couple things that I want to hit right now is we get some plant growth that's getting out of hand, right? So I'm at the shop right now. This isn't my yard, but this plant here, we've got some growth and it's getting a little bit, it's blocking my sign. So I'm going to get my hand clippers out and I'm just going to trim these back to their height that I kind of want to keep them, right? Usually with this guy, I'm just cutting off the green new growth, and that seems to keep this thing in the shape that I want to have it in. So I'm going to recommend getting out into your flower beds, doing some deadheading, doing some pruning to keep the property looking its best, to keep, you know, the signs visible or your view visible. So get out the hand clippers. The other thing I'm doing is I'm getting into my flower beds and I'm raking them out and I'm cleaning them out. The weeds are starting to grow. I didn't pick a good weedy side, but on the other side of this flower bed, I got a few weeds popping. I got my little groundskeeper rake here, this nice short little thing. This really does a good job at roughing, you can see roughing up the soil, breaking it up, right? And I can use this to rake it out. And then I'm gonna grab the weeds, pull the weeds out of the way, and I'm gonna finish off by grabbing a pre-emergent. Personally, I use Dimension. This is a weed seed killer, okay? That's what it is, a pre-emergent. It stops weeds from growing in their roots. I don't know, it stops them in their tracks. That's a good way to put it. So I don't have to pull weeds come fall. That's the goal, right? So about every 2 months to 3 months, I'm putting some Dimension down in my flower bed to prevent those seeds from growing. Now, if you're someone who plants flower seeds in your flower bed, you may not want to use a product like this, because they're not going to grow, right? It's a pre-emergent. It's a pre-killer of seeds. So potted plants, totally fine. It can work around my dahlias. It can work around my hostas. It can work around all of my plants without causing issues, but it's going to stop those weeds from coming back. What's that going to mean? My September yard work is easier. So let's think ahead to next month. What are we going to do in our yard to keep it easy, to keep it low maintenance, and to keep it looking good? For more tips, tricks, all those cool things, make sure you subscribe to our channel and stop by Carl's Mower and Saw. We'll see you soon.